Three boys. Three legends of mischief. One question no one ever asked. What if they all met? This is Battle of the Troublemakers. This is a fan-made crossover story created for entertainment and inspired by classic movie characters. There are troublemakers, and then there are legends. Kevin McCallister believed he was the smartest kid around. So when he heard stories about two other boys who caused chaos wherever they went, he invited them over to settle one question once and for all. First came Junior. He didn't need a plan. He didn't need a reason. Wherever he went, mischief seemed to follow. Then came Dennis. He wasn't trying to make trouble, but somehow, trouble always found him. Before anyone even said hello, a flower pot was already rolling across the sidewalk. Kevin had spent hours preparing. Toy cars, strings, buckets, marbles, pillows. Every inch of the house had become one giant harmless obstacle course. Junior dodged almost everything, until one hidden skateboard sent him flying straight into a mountain of cushions. Kevin folded his arms and smiled. Home field advantage had won the day. Round one belonged to the master planner. But Junior wasn't finished. The next day he picked the battleground, the neighborhood playground. No traps. No preparation. Just pure improvisation. Within minutes, the place erupted into joyful chaos. Soccer balls bounced in every direction. Swings flew through the air. Leaves swirled overhead as the three boys sprinted through the playground, laughing all the way. One perfectly timed chain reaction forced Kevin into a desperate dive straight into the sandbox. Sand exploded everywhere, and Junior couldn't stop laughing. In the end, nobody was angry. Nobody was hurt. They laughed, brushed off the sand, and admitted what everyone already knew. They were just kids trying to outprank one another. Then, something changed. The laughter faded. The wind picked up. The playground suddenly felt empty. At the far end of the path stood someone they hadn't noticed before. He wasn't playing. He wasn't smiling. He was simply watching. Dennis, being Dennis, wandered over with a grin and held up his homemade slingshot. To him, this was just another kid. For the first time all afternoon, Kevin felt uneasy. Junior stopped smiling. Neither of them could explain why, but something about the stranger didn't belong. He stepped forward without a word. Calm, still, almost expressionless. He looked at the playground, then at the boys. You've been playing games, pretending to be troublemakers. There's a difference between causing mischief and meaning it. Then he finally introduced himself. My name is Henry. Henry Evans. No one moved. The swing creaked softly in the evening breeze. The mysterious boy turned and disappeared into the distance. Kevin watched him go. Junior couldn't find a joke. Even Dennis fell silent. Sometimes the biggest pranksters in the world meet someone who reminds them. They were never the most dangerous person in the room. If you enjoyed this crossover and want to see part 2, where Kevin, Dennis, and Junior come face to face with Henry, let me know in the comments, and if you have your own dream crossover, I'd love to hear it.